Hey guys, Kyle Bell with Air Down Gear Up, and in today's video we're going to take a look at all of the features of the drawer system for the GX550. So like all of our systems, this bolts directly into your vehicle with no modifications necessary. This means you never have to drill any holes, and if you ever need to pull the system out, the car can revert back to its completely stock state. So we start with an all aluminum frame to keep the strength high and the weight low. This features full extension, ball bearing, lock in, lock out slides, which is great because when they're in the shut position, they don't have an opportunity to move around. So as you're coming off a stoplight, you're not going to hear them shuffle. And then when they're deployed, if you've got these loaded up and the vehicle is slightly nose down, there's no risk of them coming slamming shut and pinching a finger or anything like that. The full extension slides also give you access to 100% of your storage space. No part of the drawer gets hidden underneath the system, so you've got full access to everything. These drawers are compatible with our removable drawer top cutting board. So this is a Richlite material board here that snaps in place on top of the drawer, providing a nice work surface and an additional extension of your working space. This also has the fast deploying slide out table that deploys in just a matter of a second, and again provides you with more working space. Both of these are cut resistant and heat resistant and set up in just a matter of seconds. This slide out table is compatible with the drawer open or closed. So you can use this if you've got a light drizzle or something like that. It allows you to get a little cover and come in underneath. So this system also features our convertible sleeping platform. This option allows you to have both your second row seats and the ability to deploy a sleeping platform when needed. So you don't have to choose between the two. Our system is integrated and convertible, and what that means is there's no loose panels and there's no fiddling with the system when you're ready to deploy the sleeping platform. It locks in place with a set of proprietary mechanisms that we have that holds everything down. It keeps this from rattling when it's stowed, and then when it's deployed, you have this nice 6-foot bed. This also features our cargo tie downs in the 4 corners. So you have the ability to lash heavier things in the back. You can lash those on top of the sleeper when it's stowed, or just on top of the drawer system with the sleeper deployed. This also features our aluminum trim ring here. This keeps things from getting damaged as you're taking heavy items on and off the system. As you're dragging boxes on and off, that keeps things from getting damaged. You also retain access to the cubbies here with our top mount wings. This allows you to have a nice cubby space here, good for taking things that you want in the car, but you don't necessarily need the immediate access of the drawers themselves. Additionally, for the newer models that have the air compressor, the system is completely compatible with that. So you have both top access to your air compressor with plenty of space to connect all your hoses and everything like that, as well as the ability to get in there and manipulate it with your hand to change pressures and things like that. You also have front access by deploying the drawer. You can get into that air compressor as well. The drawers also feature the removable partitions, so you can divide up the space within the drawer. This allows you to kind of dial this in to your specific load and allows you to get everything just the way that you want it. So when we're ready to use the sleeping platform, first thing we'll do is we're going to unlock these. Those just pivot out of the side. That's what keeps the sleeping platform from rattling. So we'll undo those. And then we're going to come in here and tumble the seats down. Obviously, we've already got that side tumbled for the sake of the demonstration. This just very simply, you reach in here and this folds over and lays flat directly on your seat backs just like that. And then we have this additional reinforcing set of mechanisms. And what these do, there's also one there. This locks everything in place, and now you've got this perfectly flat 6-foot long bed, which is perfect for sleeping mattresses, things like that. It's also useful just as general utility. If you need to haul longer items from a hardware store or something like that, now you've got it. You can drive with it in the deployed state. So one of the main advantages here is that you can load up ahead of time. So if you're setting out for a trip, you can set up your sleeping arrangements on top of the system, and you can have all your camping stuff in the drawer. And getting to camp, you just very simply put the vehicle in park and you're ready to go. When you're done with the sleeping platform, these position out of the way. We're gonna fold everything back up. We'll put our seats back in the upright position. You also retain recline with our system. So you can see here, we still keep some of that recline. And then we'll secure these back in place. So as we like to say, you can have a sleeper in seconds. In just a matter of seconds, you can set up the convertible sleeping platform and go between your second row and that sleeping platform. So that is the drawer system by Air Down Gear Up for the Lexus GX550. So come check us out and let us upgrade your adventure.